Dragon Skies, Episode 5, almost ready. Opening. Jefferson, Main Avenue Day. Crowds flood the streets. Flags wave. Church bells ring. Confetti falls from upper story windows. Newspaper boys shout, "Fatherland has surrendered. War in Europe is over." Men embrace. Women cry. Children wave miniature flags. Music rises. Cut to Presidential Executive Office. The cheering is faint through the windows. Leroy James stands at the window. He does not smile broadly. He nods to himself once. Europe is finished, he knows. Nihon has not surrendered. Scene 2, Cabinet Brief. In executive conference room. Map spread across the table. Defense officials outline the next phase. Secretary of Defense, with the fatherland surrender, we can relocate forces eastward. Secretary of State, diplomatic channels remain silent from Nihon. Leroy listens, calm, measured. He dismisses the cabinet. Leroy, thank you, gentlemen. They leave. One man enters. Scene 2, Dr. Jules Verne. Dr. Jules Verne steps forward, middle-aged, precise, eyes tired but sharp. A scientist who's not slept in years. He carries a slim leather folder. Leroy. Dr. Verne, Mr. President. The title lands differently now. Verne sets the folder down. Does not open immediately. Scene 3, the revelation. Verne. The project is nearing completion. Leroy studies him. No dramatics, just information. Leroy, how near? Verne opens the folder. Blueprints, runic diagrams, arcane equations, dragon binding glyphs, interwoven with physics. Verne, operational readiness within weeks. A pause. The cheering outside swells faintly. Again. Scene 4, what is it? Leroy's voice lowers. Leroy, and you are confident? Not a question, a confirmation. Verne nods. Verne, a magical atomic device will exceed conventional dragon flyer exponentially. Single deployment will be devastating to an entire harbor, possibly a city. He doesn't embellish, he doesn't smile. This is not triumph, this is math. Scene 5, silence. The room feels smaller. Cheering outside fades as if distant. Leroy walks slowly around the desk. He touches the edge of a blueprint, but does not lift it. He thinks of Diamond Harbor, Dragonfire, Rebecca's grave, Justin in uniform, the Republic's restraint. He asks quietly, Leroy, and the cost? Verne doesn't answer in financials. Verne, immediate termination of hostilities likely. Short-term consequences unknown. The word hangs. Long-term consequences unknown. The word hangs. Unknown. Scene 6. The shift. Leroy returns to his chair. Sits. For the first time the episode he looks older. Leroy, has Nihon been informed of its existence? Verne, no, Mr. President. Another pause. Leroy. Then they will learn. He closes the folder. Does not authorize yet. Does not forbid yet. Just acknowledges. Cut to Jefferson night. Celebrations dying down. Confetti trampled. Streetboys at work. Fireworks fade. Final shot. Presidential office night. The magical atomic blueprints remain at Leroy's desk. Besides them, a copy of the surrender from Fatherland. 2 documents. One ending war. One capable of ending something larger. Fade to black.